Well, hi. Thank you for taking a quick moment to learn just a little bit about Studies Weekly online. I'm sure you've had the chance to look at the Studies Weekly newspapers. They're awesome. The kids can pick them up. They've got beautiful pictures on them. They can write in it. They can highlight, annotate. They can cut it out. And there's lots that they can do with that weekly newspaper. But our online version really takes the experience and enhances it about 100 times more. So I just want to take the next minute or two to just show you just a little bit, to give you a little bit of a taste of what the online experience is all about. So if you were to go to studiesweekly.com, click login. For this example, I work a lot in Ohio, so I'll use this as an example. The username is OHTeacher and the password is demo. But in any state, you can put in just the first initials, obviously, of your state. So if it's Utah, you'd put in UT Teacher, Florida, FL Teacher, and again, the password is demo. And then you go ahead and log in, and what you're going to see is all of the publications that we have available in print are right here online. So for example, if I were to come down to Ohio 4th grade, for example, I'm going to click into this, and some of the things, I'm not going to show you everything here because there's a lot of really neat things, but for the sake of time, I just want to show you some of the really neat things here. So imagine the kids are holding, for example, week 19 in their hands. The teacher could pull this up on a device, on a smartboard or projector or some kind of electronic device on a computer, and simply click the play button.
As Ohio struggled to build a successful economy, we were lucky enough to have citizens who were not only creative and resourceful, but...
So what you'll see is we have this incredible audio read aloud feature. We have paid actors, both men and women, who have recorded our 40,000 articles online. And this is an amazing experience for the kids because they can be looking at the paper and they can hear the articles read to them. So they're learning their reading fluency. They can hear how the words are supposed to be pronounced. They learn that they read from left to right, from top to bottom. We also have this incredible highlighting feature and annotating feature. So for example, I'll go ahead and I'll erase this one just for a second, and then I'll re-highlight it. So let's say that the student is reading through here and they come upon this question: have you ever had a great idea for a new product or invention? Now, this is a great writing prompt right here. So I'm going to go ahead and maybe the assignment that the teacher gives is that all the students highlight this. So they just drag their mouse over that, click on a specific color, and then here, again, thinking back into the literacy part of this and how this is a great writing tool, I'm going to go ahead and write in what is my topic for my new idea or my new invention. My new idea is, etc., etc. And so they would go in here and they would put in what their idea is, and the teacher then could easily, right then and there, click on this highlights tab, and they could see all of the highlights that their students have made and the notes that they have made. And so no longer do students have to hand this into teachers. They've got instant visibility to what their students have done. So again, we've got this great read aloud feature. We've also got bonus sources. So if you want to go in and take this a little bit further, let's say we're learning about Thomas Edison, I can listen to this article about Thomas Edison. And if I want to go deeper and learn more about Thomas Edison, I go into our bonus sources. And you'll see here we've got additional videos. You can actually listen to how one of the original phonograph recordings sounded like right then and there. You can look at a picture of the Thomas Edison home. We know it's so important to show and share primary source to the kids, so they get to see what the actual person looked like and listen to their voice and see videos. We've got thousands upon thousands of primary source images and videos in our online library. And I just wanted to show you one of our quick little interviews that we have. This is a World War II vet that we found in a Walmart, I believe. He had a World War II cap on. And we brought him in because his story was so compelling. And this one's less than a minute long, but I'd just like you to just watch this just for a moment here.
The best moment for me in the war was when we were out on patrol. It was a 6,000-yard patrol. We were to go out, bivouac, and come back the next day. And while we were out, we had a 300 radio with us, and they called us up and said the war was over. Apologize.
I love that. So powerful, and brings out some pretty strong emotions. And as you watch that, I hope one of the things you may have thought is, if you were to assign your students a writing assignment, for example, if they were to have to write about Veterans Day, and if they had no personal connection with any veterans at all, their eyes might gloss over, and their minds may go blank as to how to write, something about Veterans Day. But we've got so many veterans in here, and if you were to show them something like that, and then ask the same question, all right, students, let's write a 2 to 3 paragraph, summary on why it's important to remember Veterans Day. This might just give them that much more to write about. So again, I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you really love what you have seen, and please get on, use that demo login that I shared with you, share it with any of the teachers, but get in and please play around with this and see some of the incredible resources that we have in our online version.